I'm not making my dream game. Let me explain. Game dev YouTube is flooded with these making my dream game videos, and don't get me wrong, I love watching them. They're usually very inspiring, pretty informative, but does anyone ever publish their dream game? I feel like I never see that. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm a man that's trying to publish a dream game eventually. And that is exactly why this
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
is not my dream game. Now, I love Raft, obviously, and I thought it'd be really fun to make a Raft-styled game. Anyone remember like Void Train? Desert Skies? No? Anyways, I've learned that Raft-style games are really hard to make, and I'm going to show you a few things about my project that I cannot stand and why I'm going to stick to playing Raft rather than making it. The number one thing that makes Raft-style games difficult is the moving platform. This is usually like the number one thing people hate because I know you've experienced trying to jump on a moving platform and falling off and like dying. Well, reality check, it's the whole game now. There's a few ways that you can implement this. The first one being parenting your player to the raft, but say hello to the most nauseating experience of 2023. Or you can just add force to the player to kind of follow the raft. That's how I did it. But you'll see that comes with its whole host of problems. Only problem with my implementation is that when you add other colliders, the force gets multiplied and it's just not good. Now, I can't say I've never enjoyed a water level like this one, but I feel like in general they kind of suck. Well, how about your entire game being one sucky water level? Now, hold on. So I'm not saying that I hate Raft because it involves swimming. It's very well integrated and it's really seamless with land traversal. Now, do I hate my Raft-style game because it involves swimming? Yeah. Just look. It sucks. Now, as you can tell from the last few minutes of this video, you can definitely understand that I've sustained a good bit of failures throughout this project. And before we jump into these bug-filled clips, you gotta understand, this project was kind of just a learning opportunity for me to learn Unity. I never expected to get as far as I did, which is great. I never went to college for computer science. I haven't been making games all my life. I'm just kind of good at solving problems. Obviously not now, because I'm telling you a story about how I failed and whatever it is. Shut up. Now, I told you I was a beginner. When I sat down and started this project 2 years ago, I didn't even know what variables went where and how to declare them. It literally took me like several minutes just to get a variable in there and have the code actually compile. Kind of embarrassing. I mean, this project is literally called test game in my project file list. So when thinking where to start on this project, I thought it would be a great idea to start at making my own character controller, which I think was a good idea. But what wasn't good is using Unity's built-in physics system to make my own, rather than just using their built-in character controller. But at least now we have cool bugs, abilities, like super jump, I guess. That's really kind of it. I'm actually kind of proud of this character controller. It's not that bad. But with all that being said, I definitely will not be using the physics engine moving forward just because it's kind of unpredictable, but I don't know if it is or it's me, I don't know. So as I've stated like 5 million times, not an expert coder here, but I can solve problems. So what do you get when you put a bad coder and a good problem solver together? Bad code that solves good problems. Let's take our inventory system for example. So I wanted this essentially to be like the inventory system from the forest, just because it's so intuitive, there's minimal UI, and it's just very like satisfying. Just to open your crafting mat and just start crafting. Like nothing to get in your way. It's just awesome. God, I love it. So we have three main components to the inventory system. A manager, which should hold all the logic and crafting and stuff, but doesn't. And then we have the pick-upables like tools, sticks, rocks, stuff like that. And then the inventory placeholders, which is what you see in the inventory, like the stick bundle or the rock bundle, which have code attached to them, which shouldn't be. It was kind of a stupid idea, but we'll get there. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom, right? Well, here's some things about my game that I actually like. I mean, just look at this water shader and the buoyancy logic. Oh my god. Okay, so I spent way too long on this part of the project, but god Damn! I love it. Also, this inventory system kinda kicks ass. I mean, I know earlier we were talking about how it kinda sucks, and it kinda does suck, but at the same time, it took me weeks to learn how to iron out all the logic issues to get a physical inventory system working, very minimal UI, really nothing to break your immersion. So yeah, this game kinda sucks, and I'm definitely never gonna release it, if you can even call it a game. But if you want to play it, just go play Raft. It's only like 15 or 20 bucks, and it's worth way more than any $60 or $70 AAA game that you can get on the market today. But the final question of the day, do I regret making this game? Absolutely not. I have learned so much in the past few years about game development, time management, project management. You might as well call me Little Caesars, because I am so hot and ready for that next project. So you made it this far in the video. What do you get out of it? Well, my advice is don't start your first game as your dream game. Figure out what you like, how you work, and if you even like game dev to begin with.